So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great Romario! Denied by an instinctive save.
Romario clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Shapes to shoot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Romario. Well-timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Gnabry providing an outlet on that flank. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter.
He rises! Oh, what a big... Has another go! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Crunching tackle. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Barcola. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Del Piero. Mbappe with the short one. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Barcelona! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That'll be a throw. Now it's Romario. Good read, needed to be. That has been cut short. And here's Romario. Oh, it's Romario! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he cuts out the supply. So what can they make of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. He's picked his way through. Barcola! And he hits the net. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Oh, shooting chance! Gilberto Silva gets good distance on it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Makaleli. Great hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. In he goes again! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Romario really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier.
Has a go! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That could spell trouble. Now it's Cruyff, and he's running through. Keeper's got his work done.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Now it's Sorloth. Now it's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Sorloth. No way through. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! They're back within reach! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he was quick to react. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's fabulous. He gets big. It's there. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it's been an absolutely
He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical. And the finish! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And there was his third, and boy, tries a shot! No mistake! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games...
And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And now,
caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
To join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Barcelona kick off the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, Red, nice interception. They've got a corner here. It's their second corner of the game. Chance to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And it's Beckham. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well read, and the danger is averted. Beckham, Sørloth.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And here's Romario. Out towards the flank. He's in space and looking for options. Just about up to the hour now.
The attendance for this match was
Beckham.
51,577.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Now there's a fine ball. And he nearly went all the way.
Cruyff can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a great pick out. Real chance! In for the pieces! Corner number 2 then. Gilberto Silva.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just...
Chance! He scored! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Coming on the field.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Number 14.
Now the finish! It's a goal! And they are pulling clear here. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. Oh no, there's the hit! Oh, brilliant save!
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. It's a good ball out wide. Ruben Neves charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, that's a key interception. Scholes. Decent progress down the left. And here's Romario. He's shifting through the gears here. And Romario! He's got a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too...
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Into the last 5 minutes. Looks for the finish. Into the arms of the goalkeeper. Serginho. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Scholes. Now it's Romario. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Scholes. Ruben Dias deals with that comfortably. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And no, that was never going to make it. Kimmich. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Pullet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Romario, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.